Hey guys, today we're with Dan Schultz from CuddeLink. Dan's going to show us how to link a remote camera on the CuddeLink system to the home camera. Dan, show me how it's done.
Sure thing. So when you have a home camera, whether it's non-cell or cell, you've placed it. Now we're going to take and set the remote camera to talk back. It's going to send its pictures to that home camera, and whether I'm going to go pull that card or whether that camera is sending me the pictures to my phone, it works the same way. But one thing that's critical is to make sure that the remote camera is in fact talking to the home.
Right.
If it's not, you're not going to get those pictures, right? And the whole idea of the system is to not have to come back to this camera, that we set it and we don't mess with it. So in the camera, you're going to go to commands, and there's a link menu that obviously is the CuddeLink menu that we're going to connect with. This camera's got to be on a remote. That's a home remote. And when we have the version 8 firmware, I can have up to 23 remotes talking back to that home. So each camera has its own location ID, and those are unique. Then we're going to set the channel, so whatever that home channel camera has, I've got to match it. Match that up, because that's how it's talking. That's the link network itself that's allowing those cameras to talk. And when I get to the next menu item, it's link level. And what I'll do is I'll let this run, and it's going to blink. You'll see it's just blinking here. That's searching now for the home camera. And it's going to find that camera, and I just need to make sure that when I set this camera that it's at 20 or above. That way I have some leeway that environmental factors, rainy day, a foggy day, things that would knock the signal level down will still allow me to have a good connection between those cameras.
So what happens if that link level goes below and the camera is active?
So if it was below 20, it's not a problem. If it went down to where it was not connected at all, it would still take pictures, and then it would try to reconnect, and when it reconnected, then it would go ahead and send those pictures. That's the beauty of it. Plus it has its own SD card, so that in the event that it can't connect for some reason, let's say the home, something happened, it got damaged, at least it would be saving the pictures so I could come pull the card and get the data. Obviously we want to keep it connected so that it's sending and I don't have to do all that. But so right now the link level is 62. I'm perfect, I'm well within the range that we need. We're going to set the camera here. If I wanted to go further, I could start walking away, and I could watch this level, it would drop. And you know, as long as I keep it at that 20 level. If we set this camera here, and let's say we want to put another camera further away from the home, going away from this, if we got so far away that it couldn't talk to the home, now it would connect to this camera to send back to the home.
So it's going from that camera to this camera to the home camera.
Right. You know, in today's environment, pulling a card is not a problem. It lets you stay away from the other cameras, but getting that to your phone is just more timely. It's a lot more fun because you're kind of living in the moment of what's happening at your property. So that's definitely the way the world seems to be moving, but no doubt when we originally came up with this, the whole idea behind CuddeLink is to allow you to have multiple cameras, getting the data and not having to go out to the property and disturb the deer and the wildlife that's there, so that hopefully you have better hunting opportunities.